Hello guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and God, I love this music! I love how it kind of ascends the chords, it's just, oh my god, I'm in love! Okay, turn that music down. So what is this, part 5 I think we're doing here? We're just on a roll with this. I'm recording this actually like on the single-digit days of August here. So I cleared out all these battlefields so that we'd only have one fight to do on each one. And we can just rake in the prizes really nice and quickly here. These monsters will be extremely easy compared to what we've been fighting. And there we go. Let's see what we got. 150 GP, not bad. I prefer the experience, though. I also very much prefer items like armor and stuff, but what can you really do? Let's check this one out. Oh, Mint Mints. Oh, these guys can actually confuse you, which I didn't realize before. But, yeah, so watch out for them. They may seem tame, but they're not quite. 99 experience. Pretty much crap. These battlefields up here above us, we'll actually get to those when we melt the ice. So that's gonna be fun. 300 GP. One of these has to have, I think, an armor upgrade, like a ring or something. So we'll find out in a second here. Woo! Yeah, burn them! Kill it with fire! Clean them out. There we go, we won the magic ring. Yeah, okay, let's check that out real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's our second level ring, which makes us immune to silence. Very nice. I'd rather be immune to something you see more often, like confusion or blind, but that doesn't come till much later. 99 experience. Crap. Whatever. So I'm gonna go and take a quick rest here in Aquaria. Alright, that was easy enough. Now let's head on up. Oh, did I do this one? Oh, okay, we got one more here. Alright, good. They put their hands up like, no, please stop, no more. 540 experience, wow. How much do I need for my next level, anyway? 6,495. See, that's a lot. I mean, jeez. Here we go. Okay, I don't quite remember my way around here very well. I see it switching the statue, but I can't reach it. Let's push it with something. I love the little light bulb symbol, so you hit it with your sword, and that's how you get through it. Now, there are a lot of different ways to go here, but I'm going to start pretty much by going to the right. See, I was telling that story about the mirror, and I never really finished it, but, because in that one playthrough... Oh my god, you can't see the monsters in here. Did you see that? I just got attacked by nothing. Because you can't see the monsters in this area. So this is where it becomes a little more like a standard Final Fantasy game. Yeah. Kill those Zoras. 500 experience, man. And anyway, so yeah, and I happened to be making a tape. I was recording, actually, a tape on the day that I actually found the mirror after looking all over the world for it, because I had no idea what it did or where you would find it. And it was the one item in the game that I hadn't picked up, so I was trying to figure out, okay, what does the mirror actually do? And I had all these little ideas in mind about what it might be, you know, like it might do something, this or that. So finally I get here and I'm making the tape and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a treasure chest here. Maybe this is it. And bam! And now listen to the sound it makes. That's actually the sound of a wind spell. So when I got that, I thought, hey, maybe it strengthens your wind spell or something like that. It's not a big deal, but it's still something. And then as I started walking around, I realized you could see the monsters, and I was like, oh, it lets you see the monsters in the ice pyramid. And then there was like this moment of awkward silence, and I was like, is that all? So yeah, needless to say, I was pretty disappointed to find out that it was an item I didn't even need to get to finish the game that time. I'd just completely forgotten what it did. So I was mesmerized by, like, thinking, okay, if I could beat the game without this item, then there must be some kind of bonus it would give me. And it turned out to be nothing, so... it makes nothing too important. But being able to see the monsters in the ice pyramid will help us considerably as far as knowing when we're going to need to cut. I don't know whether I should go up here or what. Alright, we took care of those guys. Dead end. Figured as much. There's still so many ways to go, though. It's just like, unreal. Refreshers. Arrows, good. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. That was easy enough. Haven't seen much of these guys yet. There really isn't much to them. They're weak against fire, so Phoebe will usually take them out right away, so... Bam. Whoosh, no problem. Something tells me I might have wanted to go the other way first, but... nah. I don't think we've seen these guys yet. Oh man, I hate those guys with the... oh, I don't even know what to call them. They're like centaurs with wings. And just the look of the monster, they look so hard to hit. Like, they look... they're small, but they look so strong for some reason to me. Okay, that palette swap's actually weak against fire. I may be wrong about that palette swap's always being weak to the same thing. I don't know. I keep thinking maybe I should have gone the other way. In fact, I should have, actually. You can't hit that statue. If a statue has, like, glowing eyes, that means you can probably hit it, so... just look out for that. Wait a second. There were 3 ways to go here, or did I just come from... ah. It's a long way around here. They're gonna make you take the long way around. If you could walk through walls, that would sure help, but... oh well. Man, I don't want to fight these guys. Thank you. Just taking out one of them anyway. It always feels like you're just a little bit too far behind to kill monsters in one hit. And that can always be really annoying, because, like, you know, you could level up and make yourself stronger, but you'd have to level up an awful lot to actually become strong enough to one-shot monsters. I mean, I'd have to be, like, level 20 at least, I think. So, and you will get weapons that will make you stronger, you know, so that eventually you would be able... oh, man, I hate that confusion. That's why right there. Holy crap. Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna take these guys out off screen here. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's so many ways to go! Oh my god! Oh man, what a pain in the ass those things are. Let's see, nothing down here? Okay, let's see. Oh, nothing up here. Might as well take these out. Alright, had a little sneeze in the middle of that battle. Apparently my nose is on the warpath again, trying to run. I don't know why. It's not like the weather's bad. Alright. You might notice I also put Phoebe on manual for this. It's mainly because a lot of times when you're fighting these monsters, she'll automatically use heal potions, and that's not always necessarily what you want to do. Sometimes you just want to get rid of one of the monsters so that they don't reestablish the, you know, debuff when they hit you. Like, I guess I could just show this battle to kind of demonstrate that. Like, I'm going to hit this one over here, and I'm going to have her take this one out. Because she can one-shot these guys, which is excellent. But the thing I hate is when I hit a monster and get them down to half HP, and then she goes and hits the same monster when she could have just one-shotted the other guy who was at full health. So, but at all costs, best to get rid of those first. And the AI doesn't always do that, so... so this is an example of, like, somewhere where I'd probably want to... that guy almost killed me, actually. Jeez. And I'm dead. Let's see if he doesn't wake her up here. Okay, now she actually has the life spell, which we haven't demonstrated yet. The life spell is great, because regardless of what level you are or anything, it always brings you back with full HP. And you can also use it as a cure spell, which there is really no reason why you wouldn't just use cure itself. But it doubles as that, so... eventually I am going to stumble on the right way forward here, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the time wondering where all the other ways went, so... shoot. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, this looks like it might be it, actually. Huh, what do we got here? More arrows, good. Good, good. So we are running a little low on those, so... doesn't hurt to have them. Alright, Gin Blossoms! I just got a level up, hell yeah. Alright, very nice, very nice. We're making some progress here. I'll go and show this guy because he's chunky. And it's fun to fight chunky enemies, so we'll have her go after him. Actually, I probably should have just went with fire. She may be out of magic by now, I don't know. Dang it. That's not what I wanted them to do. Of course, what else are they gonna do, really? It's like, jeez. I'll just let her stay confused and try to get rid of this guy. Before he puts it on me, too. Sucker stick! Yeah. It kind of just leaves it to the imagination what that attack looks like, jeez. That is one of the cool things about the game, though, is a lot of it is left to the imagination. Alright, we're gonna need to, not only save, but actually probably secure here. There we go. This looks like a new enemy. Oh, are these the cockatrices? Yes, they are. Boy. I'm gonna go after, I guess, this guy. Or go after that one. Since they are weak against shooting attacks, that's good. Oh, now see that? Did you see what he just did there? He countered with Petra Touch. Which basically means if you attack him with a melee weapon, you get petrified. And sometimes it won't even do the damage, so let's get rid of that. So really quickly, you can find yourself both petrified, and it's an instant game over. So it's like, yeah. That muffle that he's trying to use is actually a silence spell, but we're both strong against that, so nothing to worry about. And since Phoebe's using ranged weapons, she's not actually touching him, which means the Petra Touch does not apply. So, thank goodness. We're getting really low on arrows, though, so I'm concerned about that. Oh, here's some more new enemies here. These enemies are pretty much always weak against bombs, so when you see them, grab out your bombs. It's freaky to look at, actually. Yeah. Wish she hadn't had to waste her arrows on that first turn, because I could have just killed them. I've seen this guy before, too, but no, what the heck. Palette swap, nowhere near as bad as the boss that it's based on. Yay, more arrows, good. Yeah, I guess I might as well keep this in. This is gonna be like 10 seconds right here. Bam. More arrows, great. And more eyeballs, yay. Oh, don't waste your turn, man. Do about 800 damage, I guess. Yeah. Very nice. So apparently we found the right way to go here now, because that's just... Oh. Well, maybe not. But, yeah, I see. So you go to one end of the room to open the door, then you gotta go all the way back to the other end to actually get to said door. It's unfortunate they didn't, like, write an original dungeon theme for this place. It's kind of just got the same music as that other area that I was talking about that I wasn't crazy about. So, I don't know. So I kind of ballsed that up. I do get a little trigger happy in these battles, and sometimes I just attack, and do nothing else. Whereas on auto, you know, the computer will often take the initiative to cast the appropriate spell. And here we are again. Yay, more eyeballs, alright. At least they're not attacking us in threes, because if it was 3 of them, I couldn't kill them with one bomb shot. Here, let's let her defend. That way she's not attacking and wasting her arrows. There we go. The funny thing is, when you use defend in this game, you can actually defend another character and not just defend yourself, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll just let her... Well, no, we better let her attack, just in case. You know, just in case I miss or something, you never know. This is a long-ass dungeon, though, let me tell you. Ooh, one step at a time, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Alright, man, monster after monster here. But yeah, you don't want to miss stuff in this place, because there is actually some really good armor to get here that will help you considerably in future areas, so we want to make sure we don't miss that. Okay, that did not go very well, but we made it somehow. So let me just heal up here. Actually, let's use magic. It's a lot quicker. That didn't quite fill her all the way up like I thought it would, but nah. There's another room down there. I'm sure we'll see that later. Oh man, now we gotta choose again. Okay, let's see. What might there be? It could be just anything. I don't know, a switch, or maybe just go in a big circle. I don't quite remember. Yeah, I don't think I want to go this way yet. What if it turns out I do have to go that way, though? Holy crap. But look at all those treasures down there. I don't want to miss those either. Ah, and there's what we're looking for right there. We want to get to that. And how much do you want to bet this is a dead end? Ah, man. Do I even dare show myself walking all the way back around here again? Good lord. Then again, how bad could it be? I mean, it's just a random person that you don't know walking through an ice pyramid. walking along an icy surface. I mean, Mario walks along an icy surface, and that's interesting. Oh man, how are we gonna do this? I'm thinking maybe magic, but you gotta watch out though, because these eye enemies, sometimes they'll actually reflect your magic back to you. And you don't want that. Yeah, I had a feeling. Shoot, you cannot one-shot those guys no matter how strong you are, apparently. Thank goodness we had the first strike. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys. Later on in the game, there's a palette swap of those. And it is just, every time I see those enemies, I get really scared because... Oh, man. Well, she's blind, so she kind of missed. Pseudopod. Very nice. There we go. Man, she hit him even though she was blind. Dang. Didn't expect that. Okay, now you gotta watch out here, because you can actually walk off the edge here. Yeah, another thing worth mentioning is if you actually just cast a spell, then the cursor is automatically set to remember what the last thing was you did, so it'll automatically do that again, that same thing. Which is not good, because for instance, I just had Phoebe cast a heal spell to take off her blindness. But then on the next turn after that, I wanted to just have her attack. So I just pressed A repeatedly, and what did she do? Cast heal again. Because that was the last thing in her memory. I guess we could show this again. You don't want to touch these guys, though, with your axe, so you could just use the bombs. The problem is she can one-shot them, so there's really no point. I don't know, maybe there's just nothing else I can do. Oh, no, not the phone! I think just wrong a second ago. I'll just have him defend. Oh, shoot. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Here we go. And this is why I unplugged that thing, I'm telling you, man, because that's... I don't even know. Because all I ever get is telemarketers, or half the time it's like, you know, nobody's even on the other end. It's just like... It's like a probe call to see if you'll answer your phone. And then when they find out that you will, then they go and tell all the telemarketers, hey, yeah, there's actually somebody there, you know, who will answer the phone. So it's like, oh, shoot, you know. What did I just do there? I thought they gave me some kind of... I thought I was dead. Alright, at last. That wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Just watch your step here. You might just want to tap the button to take one step at a time. Ugh, nasty combination of enemies here. Okay, we took care of those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb this out here. We'll be jumping down that later. Do that too, actually jump. Just be careful when you're doing stuff like this, because it's like... I don't know, once again, it's like an RPG with action elements to it, so you gotta really watch what you're doing. Be really careful. Looks like we got something here. Okay, that takes care of that. Let me see, can I get back this way? I'm gonna go back this way, because I don't trust that bridge. I think that's on another level, actually. But, yeah, we want to get down to this hole here. So... It's pretty much just you'll jump right down the center of the pyramid here. And this is how you'll get to that piece of armor that's so great. And then, whoa, which one do we hit? Let's see. Ah! Lucky guess, either that or all of them. Oh my gosh, there's so many monsters here. This is like 12 groups of monsters. Whatever are we gonna do? I guess we'll find out next time on Let's Play Mystic Quest. I almost said The Legend of Zelda again, thank goodness I didn't. See you guys later.